Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates need to be made. First, I'm going to do is some house cleaning, just get rid of, actually, I'll use both these lines near term, but no point in really leaving them up here because they're not relevant anymore. And from the presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter everywhere. So let's try to get this a little bit cleaner. And we're going to make it clean by just having a couple lines. The first line to focus on is nothing fancy at all other than the fact that it is just simply where the bleeding finally stopped today, and that was down there at $4.43. So 443 going to be that key level going forward. Like I said, for no other fancy reason, for nothing complicated at all other than the fact that that is where the price just finally at least started to go sideways, which is always a step in the right direction. Now, does that mean that this is for sure the bottom just because the price started to go sideways? If only trading were that easy. But does it at least become logical to question if this is the bottom? Yeah, it at least becomes logical. Whereas, when all the price was doing was this right here, just falling. At no point did it make, I wonder if this is the bottom. I wonder if, why would you think that when all it was going was straight down? But now with the price at least going sideways, again, not a guaranteed bottom, but it's at least logical to throw it out there. As far as where the sellers are at, in the very near term, it's all about that level right there. Let's see, what is that? $4.50. That was basically the top portion of the channel. So while the price did go sideways, that also revealed where the price would just not let, or I should say where the bears would no longer let the price rise anymore, and that was at 450. So keep an eye on 450. If that can be broken up above, then the next key overarching level would be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. So overall, though, the bears are without doubt in full control. Not that necessarily that was ever in doubt going into today, but with the massive amount of volume increase and more bloodshed, things are looking pretty rough. But the interesting part about these sorts of setups is that they can produce some very, very nice bounces from the trading perspective. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye on it. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.